insane bait, insane rug pull. The backstory of Zanka was so good. The depth of character development, the realization that he was a fraud, that he only cared about looking cool, performative, number one. But in the face of true talent, what does he do? Make excuses, pick something that is really shitty to think that this will make him stand out more. But what did that end up happening? He fell deeper into his own pity and demise. Rock bottom of the well. Engine pulls up, gives him such a great mentor advice, and time after time we've seen how much of a bro Engine is, especially to Rudo too. Then Zanka rises out of the well. The soundtrack, the overall, the cinematic direction is peaking. And just when you think that the flashback buff that would make the good guy beat the bad guy happen, Jabber starts fucking emoting, flossing on him, bro. That fucking radio beat, that soundtrack, it's so funny too, and he's just laughing at him. And that's what happens. Sometimes, doesn't matter how hard you try. Sometimes, the bad guy wins. Because the bad guy's just better. Jabber is built different. From the beginning, he has shown up, constructed uniquely. He didn't even try his hardest when he fought against Rudo and Jabber. By the way, again, not to overglaze him, but I love exaggerating, you know, feats like this from meme power scaling. He fought off against the cleaners. Rudo and Jabber, Zanka, right? He beat Zanka first, then showed up and pretty much beat Rudo. And then Zanka had to pull up, and it was like a 2v1, then Jabber escapes, then confronts Engine and their other party. Still fucking gets away laughing. I love Jabber. I love the mangaka's ability to, again, go against what the traditional narrative is. To subvert the expectations after giving such a fleshed out flashback. I don't think it was a waste of Zanka's character. I think that it was an amazing executed episode. And we ain't even peaking just at this arc, right? That Santa fight, a lot of people are saying it's gonna be the actual peak. Let's see what happens today. He's still laughing at him. Yeah, laugh it up. Oh right, Cat Girl. The cursed egg thing that we saw in Rudo, I think. Why is it here though? Cat Girl, what's going on? And like, what are these hands? Like, there's nails that prevents the hands from, I guess, not gripping the weapon. Was it before or after the hands got cut off? Whose hands are these? There's 3 people. What the fuck does any of this mean? I don't know, but it's cool. Well, it means that these 3 people knew the threats of whatever this egg would hatch and tried to destroy it. But attempting to do so, they got their hands cut off. And after that, the nails. When did that happen? Before or after? I don't fucking know. No way Zanka just dies here, right? There's no way. Jabber does deliver results, you can't deny that. What a good boy. Oh, gun? 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 Who's got a gun? Huh? I mean, in the flashback, in the Zanka flashback, there was a fucking blicky on the table. Whose is this? It's Riyo. It's Riyo, bro. Riyo came to save Zanka. It's Riyo, guys. Trust me. Riyo went back to that table and grabbed that gun, and the gun became the Jinky. And now she's here to save Zanka. Yeah, that's right. The gunshot. The peeking guy with the glasses. What are you peeking for, bro? This scares me more. The fact that this kid is so nervous and shy and timid, but he's the one sent to fight against Engine. There's no way he's a weakling. He's probably cracked. Kid, what are you doing here? You're not made up for
どう
this.
しよう。あの、
Yeah, big bro.
お兄さん
なんだっけ
You don't know your name?
あ、オロストル。
Fu Orostoro?
OK
Good guy engine.
僕はソジルさん。
Okay.
ボスに言われてついてきた掃除を組まずにしなきゃ。
Offerings.
なんだっけ
Offerings for what? The egg? Is the cursed egg thing what Jabber's doing? Bringing Zanka's body? Like, what is that? What do you mean offerings?
にしなきゃ。なんだけど。
雲
いるんだけど。他の嵐屋より早くて。
Maybe? Okay. I'm just trying to really theory craft with this egg thing and why the hands are there. So let's think about Gachiakuta again. This is a world of people who can give power, right? Givers. Jinki. These must be their respective Jinki, right? So my assumption is these are the offerings that we somehow, I don't know, keep the hand attached so that there's some semblance of the connection between the owner and the Jinki and fucking crap it around the egg. And if you get enough offerings, the egg will hatch. Yeah? But what after then? What's gonna hatch, bro? A fucking dragon phoenix thing that's going to then what? Like help us bring down the sphere? Like how does that work? I don't know.
僕はソジルさん。ボスに言われていることがあって。組まずにしなきゃ。なんだけど。それはできるんだけど。
You can do it?
他の嵐。
Okay, that's kind of scary.
それはできるんだ。
Okay, so he's so nervous and scared, but he has the confidence to just say this. Like, I know I can do it. Okay?
嵐屋より早く終わらせろって言われてて。もし。
You get punished? Boss man will punish you?
早く戦えよ。
Interesting how Boss Man operates. Zoro has been very reasonable, but even then, when he leads its men, like, you need to have urgency. Like, if you're like, even if you succeed, if you're the last to do it, you get punished? Or maybe this is, you know, his delusion because he's such a nervous guy. This art is sick. Damn. I can't instigate, so you hit me first. No. Engine, no. Stall. Delay.
No.
Good. Glad he didn't take the bait. A little while earlier. Whoa. So many windmills here. Riyo still up. Good. Okay, okay. Super Saiyan girl. Lightning effects are crisp. Oh, Zap. Toast legit. What the fuck is this title, bro? Fucking Kitagawa Marin from My Dress Up Darling named this title. Wind. And she gotta keep combing it, huh? Okay. There's a lot of windmills around here. We can use that to our advantage. Like, I feel like this is so unfair, actually. You know? Like, the map that you pick just happens to have windmills. And we just talk about how wind can, you know, counter her. What the hell? They did not think about the matchup placement maps, man. Well, like, the manhole girl should have thought better. Like, this is the worst map that they could have sent her. But maybe the windmills won't work in her favor. She's getting rage baited. The running animation though. Holy fuck, lady. I didn't realize she was this mad all the time. She's getting rage baited so hard. Like, and this is also like a telltale sign of like someone who's gonna lose. Surely Riyo won't get dirty like Zanka, right? Holy! That smile though. Timer! Okay. Bro, that smile though. That smile from Riyo is demonic. Does it? It's still deflected. Oh! So it does have a timer, she just dodged it. Ooh! Okay, the martial arts choreography though. That stomp? My god, I'm like, what are you charging up for, lady? Damn! The elbow though. It's like a tackle and an elbow. She got hentai tentacle powers, okay. I think we should make her bald. We should absolutely buzz cut her hair so I can yell bald at her. I feel like we shouldn't believe this. This is some cliche. Why would you explain your powers and your weaknesses? Unless it's some cliche shit, like a lie could work really well in this trope. So we don't need the windmills? So the windmills are just a distraction? It doesn't matter? The map doesn't matter? Alright. The martial arts. Hand-to-hand combat. Damn. Like she's an actual warrior. Were you getting excited? Yo, they're the Amazons! Okay. Like female warrior clan. She's so cool. Dude, I mean, I don't know how much of like Dragon Ball martial art technique they're supposed to resemble, but even her hair with like the lightning effects and even like the choreography, the martial arts of this Kamehameha pose, like this is hype. Nice block, nice block. It's holding her back? Oh, we can do that. That makes sense. What? Chills, brother. What do you mean I'm better at fighting alone? Like I don't need that Jinki anymore? Or just like alone, like I don't need like teammates? Regardless, maybe Riyo can throw hands too. Oh! The tension. I'm like, when's it gonna start? When's it gonna start? There's some samurai shit of like 18 separate simulations have already happened in their head while they stand there. Oh. Not the teddy bear! Not the mannequin! Oh, this song though! Damn, the glass shattering animation! I think it's 3G, but it looks good? Why did she moan? Why did she moan there? God damn! Woo! Fight choreography going insane! Smile? Oh, never mind. Ooh! Ooh. Mini mode. The whispering part of the song. Because this is Gachiakuta, I don't think anyone else will complain. But if this happened in One Punch Man, like, oh my god, bro. People will be clowning on this shit. Because what's happening right now? We're getting cameraman scenes of background assets that's being destroyed in the fight, but you can still hear the fight happening in the background, right? And I think that's totally fair. We've seen so much fucking action that it was fucking popping off, and now you want to show me the environment and the, you know, the aftermath of it. Like, go ahead. The thing that really stood out to me, obviously, is the fight choreography, the amount of punches and kicks going on. But like, man, the song, Mori Calliope. I think the opening still is questionable. But this fight song that she's doing? Let's fucking go. The broken mirror. The teddy bear. We're not equals. We're not rivals. Who do you think that line is for? The song's lyric at the end. We're not equals. We're not rivals. Hopefully, I think that's actually for Jabber. I hope that song is actually for Jabber versus Zonka rather than these two, because I want Riyo to win. She a tiger. She a Sigma lion. Ooh, baby tiger. Come on, Riyo. The windmills. Use the windmill somehow. No one can hear me scream? What? Wait. Riyo kind of scaring me. Nah, they're baiting us. They're baiting us. Hold up. What's going on? Am I stuck with you or you stuck with me? You can go all out now? I don't know about that. She gonna cut her hair? The gun! Shit! Dude! I thought they were baiting us! I thought they were fucking baiting us with the guy that shot Jabber, and then it was like it's not like, oh, Riyo didn't have the gun. She got the blicky! Shout outs to, what's his name? What's the guy's name in Demon Slayer? Fuck, I forgot his name. But remember versus fucking Hantengu and shit? bro got the fucking double barrel shotgun. Shout outs to Genya. Shout outs to American breathing style. What the fuck? 2 shots. Why? It's so random. She has a gun? Since when? What do you mean? What the fuck do you mean? Ooh. Lethal injury? What? This is as menacing as I remember, you know, watching Chainsaw Man and like the threat of guns, right? Because there's a reason why the gun devil is so scary, right? Because like it's like the more people are scared of a concept, the more, you know, terrifying the devil. Like this is the aura of the fucking, just the chamber of, bro, the gun, bro. This POV, holy. Why do you have it? When did you have it? Anymore? How do you feel about this? The worst part of this is that she's a warrior. The blonde girl. And there's some sort of honor and code of a warrior. You know, some sort of respect as a sanctity of a duel to go all out. I bet that she would have even paid respects to Riyo at the end after she won if she did on a hand-to-hand combat, and it's like, you know what? Stand proud, you were strong. But it's like, nah. This ain't a duel. This is like a street battle. Like, I'm here to fucking win. I had a gun ready to go. It's scummy, but it's survival. Gets the job done.
使っちゃった。幸い音は聞こえないみたいだし。
Who else had the gun? Who shot Jabber?
仲間は敵から。
Maybe it was Riyo. Maybe... I forget when the little earlier scene happened, right? It must have been Riyo then. Because what happens to Jabber must be after this scene.
仲間は敵から守らなきゃいけない。あのハサミだけ。
Imagine the gun. Imagine if the gun is a Jinky, bro. What would happen if Rudo picked up a gun? Oh my god, the questions, the theories.
安心して。人気はあのハサミだけ。あのハサない。
Yeah?
昔、そう誓った。
Really?
あれは前職の上司にもらったただの銃。
A boss just gave you your last job? The fuck?
殺し屋
He's an assassin?
私たちだけの秘密な。よかったね。
I don't know how to feel about this. I think this makes her character more interesting though. It's disrespectful to pull out a gun here. But this spices it up. An interesting backstory. She was an assassin and she joined Engine during the Zonka backstory and she was way younger then. So she was literally trained as a fucking killer from birth. What the fuck? And then the scissor part, I'll never get it done dirty with blood again. The promise of the past.
まさかお前殺し屋
Holy. The ASMR here.
私たちだけの秘密な。
If you kill her, she won't know.
エンジンの首輪がついてて。
Hmm?
あんた生きられるんだよ。ないだろうけど急所は外してあるから、あのマンホールの子に助けてもらえない。私、他の仲間さん。居場所。
勝手に
This is menacing.
掃除屋プロも混ざってんじゃねえかよ
Yeah, there are. And I hope there's even more twists like this. Wow, what a shock. Completely just transforms my perspective on who the character Riyo is. I thought she was just like a very eccentric, goofy, flirtatious girl who cuts hair and may have a crush on Rudo. Now I'm even thinking back to the scene where Rudo was beating the shit out of Amo and Rudo was crashing out and Riyo had a reaction there, a very interesting, subtle reaction on her face that I thought was like, oh, even Riyo condemns this. But now I'm thinking, did she? Or did Riyo think, damn, kid's got that fucking dog in him just like me? And then Jabber gets shot in the leg.
マンホールのこと嵐屋のボスしかし。このパイプが血管みたくつながってるらしいけど。
Oh, it's the old braid from the Zonka flashback.
私もドルドのこと知りたいし。ね。ルドはまだどう転ぶかわからない。
He's like an innocent. I don't know about innocent, but he is pure in a way. She doesn't want him to be tainted and become a cold killer like Riyo, maybe? This walking scene was funny.
でも。
The Amo stuff.
エンジン。もしあれだったら、私が話聞きに行こうか。
手を差し伸べることを知っていこうぜ。
The Riyo POV. Hold up. What is this reflection?
あんな子ほっとけばよかったのに。
I'm getting goosebumps. More than the gunshot was shocking. This was also kind of whoa. Instead of hitting her, I hope that's the implication, because there's a lot of different things that could have happened here. So I think that the most just like condemning way of viewing this is Riyo saying, nah, let that bitch fucking suffer. Who cares? Don't give her a fucking redemption. She fucking sucks. Who cares if she's a victim? Or don't punch the girl. You know, you should have let her be and don't punch the girl. It still feels like Riyo wants Ruto. Like she's like, how will he end up? Does she want him to be a good boy? Does she want him to see the dark side of everything? I don't know. There's a lot of different interpretation here. Obviously, fucking obnoxious manga readers are gonna be like, oh, actually, but this sequence, jealousy. Riyo jealous. She loves Ruto. I don't know if love is the right word. She's interested in him though. And now that boy also got selected to handle Amo stuff, even though Ryo's the one that requested the engine. Why don't I do it? There's a lot of different emotions at play.
こうぜ一緒に
あんな子ほっとけばよかったのに。
Let's go.
お前何
This is a crazy episode. Nah! The Jabber's getting robbed! Jabber's getting robbed! I don't know how to feel about this. And it's also the hair being tied back like this. Is this supposed to like symbolize that like she's returned to her old roots as an assassin? I mean, we kind of saw a hairstyle like that back in the flashback, but that was already with Engine, but still like... Listen, you guys might say Jabber got fucking... All right. Hold up. One second. There's a really annoying person in chat. All right, I'll give you the attention your parents never gave you. All right, 1 second. All right, we can make content out of this. So, we have a person who's immediately coming to chat, and let's read the logs. Bro, react to the new Flows Crew 99 Nights and Forest video. I read that and I was like, a shameless self-plug in the middle of a recording session. No, I'll let him be, it's fine. And I continue doing my thing. And now I pop off looking at Riyo shooting stuff. Grown-ass man, by the way. Imagine coming into my chat begging for a fucking shout-out. Begging, bro, to see your content. And then immediately, because I don't respond to you, you do this. Where's the respect? You have none. But you know what? I will give you the attention your parents never gave you. Let's see what your channel's all about. Let's check it out. Let's check this stuff out. I'm actually interested. Yeah, let's do a little check. What do you do? What do you do? You have 200 subscribers. You make random fucking Roblox, fucking children's fucking furry content. And you're coming in here telling me, grown ass man. You're telling me, grown ass man. And you know what? I would never judge you. No matter what kind of content you make, I would never immediately judge you like that. But the fact that you come into my stream in the middle of a recording, have such entitlement, do this, man. Like, what a fucking loser. This is like unreasonable levels of just like retardation happening. And you should be honored that I even paused middle of my reaction to give you just like a little bit of attention you're begging for. So here it is. Goodbye. Thank you for the content. All right, let's get back to it. This is fucked up. You know what's more fucked up? What I just did to that guy. I was Riyo. I just fucking put his entire channel on blast and made fun of him. Damn. I'm an asshole, huh? I think I'm a righteous asshole though. Right? I don't do this shit unprovoked, bullying little creators out of nowhere. Nah. I play it fair. I stick on my own zone. Someone fucking initiates PvP on me, I'm like, bet. Let's fucking go. But even then, I will acknowledge what just happened to Jabber. That's still really fucked up. Because Jabber, again, did not rob Zanka. Zanka got robbed. Not really, because Zanka was limited. Jabber didn't pull out a fucking gun. He beat him with his talent and his powers, but then Riyo pulls up and has a gun. What's happening with the power scaling in this show? Isn't this crazy? Like, this is... The existence of I understand it's life or death and that you should do whatever it takes. For sure, I get that if you're gonna use like pure logic into this, but I'm talking about the order, the actual story, and now the power scaling and what a jinky really is in the grand of the day. Because if you have a blicky, you have a fucking gun. Yo, Follow's still fucking trading as jinky. Yo, Riyo, give Follow a gun, man. Tell him to stop wasting his time. Is he gonna survive? Riyo said no more killing, right? Extra bullets for him? Just cause he's like, you cockroach, you ain't gonna die. I don't have to go for non-lethal shots. I'll shoot you in the stomach. I know you'll live. Oh my god. It's crazy. Zanka. Riyo's scaring me. She's so nonchalant. Okay. It's unsettling how calm she is right now and nonchalant. It scares me. What's going on? Manhole girl. Whisper, whisper. Who's gonna tell her? I wonder if boss is gonna crash out when he realizes like this is a lie. It's not a lie. She just doesn't know. She's just it's not. Oh no! She should have kept looking at the fucking, you know, different shot. Engine. So she saw the hair guy get shot. Okay. Yeah. They're resilient. I love how she just like falls backwards like that to just go back in. I don't know, it's stylish. It looks like she's diving, like Grand Blue stuff. Oh. Oh, hello. Yo, the boss's aura. He's just standing there too. He ain't even doing anything, but we're descending down in this POV shot of him rising, bro. God damn. God damn, bro. Look at this. One slide, man. It's sliding. It's sliding. One slide, man? Why no one saying anything about this? One slide, man. The egg, the offering. You're gonna what? You're gonna pound. You what? Imagine the comma here was replaced with the letter R. That would be some crazy translations. Yeah, just a crash out, kid. Yes, I do. What's your plan? Tell me. Are you stupid? It's a little pretty funny. You needed some crayons? funny to explain everything, you fucking stupid child. You're getting tired for sure. You're getting impatient. I ate a whole ass cockroach for you and you still don't get the fucking point. Do you think he would actually get a picture book? He low-key might. He's so serious.
絵本でも用意すべきか。
ああ、できたわ。愛のタイプだ。
Okay. There's assholes you like though?
もうに落ちてきてほしい。
Did that heartbeat matter? Did it matter or not? Is that it? Is that the egg? I don't know.
怪人に落ちてきてほしかった。
Cat girl. Oh, Cat girl's still here. That's right. She hiding. Be careful, Cat girl.
お前に手だだろ
What's your plan? Okay. The boots! The boots! Series! It's alive! Oh! Yeah? Yeah? The boots, his coat?
俺のコート。そして
There's gotta be more than just that, right? Is there only 3? Maybe it's just 3. Imagine our boss has Watchman Series 2. What happens if you collect all of them?
こう、そしてこの靴。万人シリーズを作ろうとしている。
What? Create entries? Huh? Wait, what does that mean though? Ugh, and you know what? It's better. I don't know, right? Because it's the mysteries. I was trying to create my own entries into the Watchman series. Maybe you create another Jinky. Because the Watchman series, so far, my understanding is the icon, right? The symbols that resides on Rudo's gloves, Amo's boots, and his jacket. So creating your own entry, doesn't that mean you're creating another Jinky then? But an entry sounds like you're writing something into a book. Your own chapter. I don't know, bro. I don't know. I thought that something like, I don't know, collect all the Watchman series objects, offer it to the egg, but we were trying to offer up the cleaners to the egg too. It's not just the Watchman series. And I thought maybe the egg would hatch and it's gonna be some sort of fucking dragon that you can ride and bring the sphere down. I don't know. But I like the mystery so far. This episode was even more shocking. Shout out to Hassan's dog. Like, the girls' fight choreography, the whole warrior mindset, it was really cool, man. It was genuinely really, really cool. But Riyo just pulling up the gun at the end has me perplexed. It has me feeling off. Because even though it's necessary to win, it's so cheap. It cheapens the whole Jinky thing. She just got a fucking gun. It does make it more interesting though. It does make it very interesting in how she's a hitman before, but then she met Engine and got put on a leash somehow, and now she's not allowed to kill with the gun. She's not even allowed to stain those scissors with the blood apparently. But she's menacing. Is she really just that much of a dirtbag? Well, killing the enemies who's trying to cause harm to your friends, I don't think is dirtbag moves. But the overall presentation of how she did it makes me feel like, god damn Riyo, that was fucked up. Zoto still, very interesting. I want to know what his plans are. Exactly how many of the Watchman series objects there are and what it means to create your own entry. We'll see what happens next time. That's it from me. And also Engine fight, like they're teasing the shit out of this. And the Santa fight should be the one where the super animator pulls up and carries, right? If you're still here though, if you enjoyed this reaction, please like the video. Check out the other playlist for more content. And until next time, take care.